Hello everyone, I'm going to get started on the Allies campaign now. Level 1. Oh right, the first level is always standard mix between the expansion and the base game. Okay. So we don't have trashing, but we have sort of pseudo trashing with Order of Masons. There's village, attack, draw. Royal Galley can be draw. There's money. Where's the plus buy? There's no plus buy. So I'm not totally sure then. We'll probably want... there's contract for also, village, I guess let's call it thinning and, start of turn draw type stuff. Specialist can lead to somewhat explosive games with the way that you gain stuff. But I only see one province per turn. However, there's Alt VP in territory. So I don't know what to do here. I don't know if it's just sort of pick up a decent number of good cards and then just go straight for provinces, or do we build something? The thing is, yeah, the extra gains are only specialist, right? So that's kind of, well, bureaucrat. I'm gonna ignore that. Only extra gains are specialist. If we can work in like, play archer then play skirmisher. That's, a thing. I wonder if I open like Royal Galley battle plan. I want to be able to control this. And then try to add an underling later so that we can consistently do this. I'm not really sure. I think I should probably take another underling now. It's basically our trashing. I guess we want the... let's do this. That's a bad turn. Well, we do have underling to come in. And we'll be able to just... well, I don't even know if we'll spend the favor. Because it'll be all coppers we discard, maybe. I think I'll take a skirmisher so that when I do gain the archer, it does that attack. I guess I could do this, spend some coppers, or discard some coppers. Maybe we can pick up the archer here and get that attack in. Nope. But I'll take a battle plan for more draw. Do I want an archer or a warlord? If I discard them now, if I take a, like, I can discard them here and make it very likely that that they can't hit 5. Oh, ooh, so they did not hit 5. That's great. I'll take another one of you. They discard again, which is great. Another underling for them. I could just rotate this away. It'll take them a long time to get back to it. And then maybe just go for specialist would allow me to start actually gaining stuff. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, eventually we have to pull the trigger to go for victory points, but I'm going to Royal Galley the underling. Battle plan is still draw. Yeah, I did the underling there because, like, you know, the thinning is just good. This is a little unfortunate. I would have liked to... Oh, well, I can gain... Actually, no, this is fine. Yeah, I'll gain a warlord. And buy a warlord. Do I want to keep drawing on? There's a chance we see the specialist, so maybe. Sure. I don't know if this is the best. Oh, great. Yeah, we do it like this. I don't want to reveal. I want to do this. Specialist warlord. Gain copy. And buy another one. Okay, I've got all the warlords. I would hope that's like a... You know, it's probably a good thing. If we add another specialist, that'll help us gain stuff. I don't mind that much. What are we doing here? We're drawing a bunch. There's a... I think I hold on to the battle plan here. Because there's a skirmisher down here that we can draw off of with the battle plan. I'm definitely taking a specialist here. Let's keep the archer showing. I guess we specialist underling, right? Like the coffers, not coffers, the allies will be so good. Yeah, I'm taking a specialist here, so then I can specialist. Then my gains should be really good. And maybe I can just like maintain consistency by gaining stuff while also provincing, that kind of thing. I'm not going to draw through all this. That might have been a bad shuffle to trigger. Let's just do this. Okay, specialist, specialist. I'll play skirmisher. Gain 1 to attack them. Gain specialist. I need money in my deck, don't I? I feel like I'm not provincing just yet. They do have some good duration stuff going on, so they might be able to keep consistently hitting stuff. I also wonder if there's a bureaucrat, not quite a pin, but something really annoying I could do. Okay, I'm just going to province. And hope that my specialist can keep gaining cards. But I don't have any, like, good draw, right? My only draw is battle plan. I should have added an emissary or lab earlier. Probably want to keep the specialist. Yeah, I think we're not going to win this one. I guess keep the skirmisher for the draw. Royal Galley would be another card that would be good to... What if I Royal Galley Specialist? Play and gain Skirmisher. I'm going to do it again simply because I drew the lab. Gain a copy of you. Now let's double play you. Do I pivot to territories ever? Because their end game is provinces, right? I can get territory to 4 points pretty easily. Let's do it. I have to trigger the shuffle. It's okay. There's some stuff down there. Let's just do it like that. There's a lab down there, which I'm fine to leave. Territory. Don't really need to do that. This lab can be special listed. Okay, specialist. Let's just go skirmisher gain right away. No, let's double play lab. Where are my specialists? There we go. I feel like I need to draw here. Hopefully gain another specialist. Oh, are you kidding me? I need to gain a copy here for the attack. I'll specialist warlord though for more start of turn draw. So if I get the rest of these territories and like some and just one duchy even. Let's just play those. Done. Okay, so specialist. Let's get the attack in. Gain a specialist. Now, I feel like Specialist Royal Galley could like also gain. So that's all junk down there. Let's just end territory. So I'll take the last territory, then take a duchy, and then work on provinces and hope they just can't pile out. That's not looking good. This one I'll play again. I feel like my draw's not been the best. Specialist, I'll play again. Laboratory, gain copy. Play again, play you, gain copy. Okay. The next let's hold on to the lab, right? The first duchy I gain is 7 points. They're getting estates now. That sounds fun to me. Man, like the single gain of victory cards is the thing that's really like hurting me right now. Maybe I just okay, no, let's gain copy, play again. Gain copy. This one I'm just going to play again. We're kind of shaky on... Well, I can afford duchy here. But I want to be able to get the attack in. Okay, so we can do that now. I feel like there's a lot of green cards down there, so I'm going to draw on as much as possible. Okay, they seem to be falling apart, which is great. I guess I just got to keep taking duchies. That's a lot of labs down there, isn't it? Oh, it's only 2 labs. This could be... What did I draw? Territory. Good. Do I just go for it? If I province, that takes me to 34. Hopefully they just can't... I mean, if they... Their deck is getting worse. Mine is not. If I'm at 34, if they duchy... then a province for me ties. Maybe I do one more duchy and see what they can do. If I province and they province, it would have been a loss anyway. If I duchy and they duchy, we're in a slightly better spot because their deck has gotten worse. If I duchy and they estate, then I'm at 34, they're at... Like, I want to make it so that if they buy... If I province and they duchy... Ooh, yeah, that would actually be really bad for me, because if I province and they duchy, then I province and it's a tie. If I province and they estate, then I province and I win. If I duchy and they duchy, it's better. If I duchy and they estate, then the next turn maybe I can do something, even just do it again. But if they buy a province, I just lose. So let's do this, see what they can do. Estate. Cool. Okay, I need to draw on here. I think I still need to just do that again, maybe. Well, I can do this at least. So what am I doing here? I province, I'm at 37. If they province, they win. So, if I province, I'm at 37. And if they duchy, I province next turn. So, I definitely need to get the attack in, and my backup plan is get the attack in and buy a duchy, right? So let's just play the lab. Okay, we should be pretty good now. Royal Galley lab. Let's do this, double play. Okay, I think I have province in hand now, along with an attack. There's nothing in the discard pile. I'm not gonna like crazy lower piles or something stupid like that, am I? Down there's 2 coppers and I don't know, maybe a victory card. Well, let's just do this. That's the attack. Maybe I don't want to gain this last one this turn. I probably want to I want to double up Warlord. I don't know what the last card is, but it's not a copper, it's not an estate. I don't think it's a duchy. It's not a territory. It might be province. Okay, how many points do I have? 16 plus 6, 24 plus 6. Wait, what? Territory is worth 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 plus 6 is not 24, it's 22. 22 plus 6, 28. Okay, so that's not a victory card. That's a good card. Might be an underling. I think it's an underling. So I'm fine with that on top. Let's take province and just... they don't have any durations, so... Am I not supposed to... I should be able to see what that card is before I do this, no? I mean, the rules on shuffling and so on are a little bit weird, but... uh-oh. Whew. Okie dokie. I have it in hand. But we are going to attack because we're not playing against a human. Man, I did not expect to win this the way it was going. That's a long game. Yeah, I think, you know, obviously the territories, the fact that I got all the territories was huge. But specialist, I should have had more specialists probably even. Specialist VIP, because it allows you to maintain consistency of your deck while greening. Yeah, the single green per turn was a little bit... It made things kind of shaky at the end, but I don't know. I think the last 3 turns or so, I made the right decisions on what to gain. Yeah, and I'm happy that the attacks, you know, really did work. I guess it's not completely unreasonable for them to have a turn where they hit 8 for a province. Well, that's a lot of estates, actually. Maybe, I don't know. All right, fun. I'll be back with level 2 soon. Thanks for watching.